Okay, if it's your first time to Marcy's Inspired Studio, welcome. I thought I was recording and I wasn't. So here we go again. I'm the author of 13 Interactive Challenges to Self-Discovery and Grandparent Memories from the Heart. Now, what am I talking to you about today? I'm talking to you about shore excursions, right? You're here because you are an adventurer like me. You're going out and going forth and living your best life, right? So I'm a solo traveler. I love to cruise. And sometimes when you get a deal at the last minute, some of the shore excursions are eaten up on the ship. Okay? So you've got to go elsewhere. And I'm going to show you safe, good places to go to get those shore excursions. So let's dive into that material. Okay. All right, here we go. First place that I want to tell you is Shore Excursions Group. Shore Excursions Group is so wonderful. And the reason they are so wonderful is because it does it based on your itinerary. Okay? So what does that mean? So it means you put in your ship. It can be any ship, all right, doom, 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 you know, all the ships are listed, or the cruise lines, I should say, then the ships and all of the itineraries for that particular ship and cruise line. Shore Excursions is wonderful because you can look based on your actual itinerary. Now, the other thing that makes Shore Excursions Group so wonderful is this right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Guaranteed return to ship. Okay? Guaranteed to ship. Why is that so important? You want to make sure that if something happens to that shore excursion, that you're going to get back on your ship, especially if you are by yourself. This is huge. Now, normally Shore Excursions Group has a little bit different itinerary in their shore excursions than the actual cruise line, and they're normally a little bit cheaper than the cruise line itself. So this is my number one place that I go if there isn't something on the ship that just excites me, right? And when you do a last minute cruise, everything may have sold out, so you may have to look elsewhere. Okay, so Shore Excursions Group is a wonderful company to work with. No, I'm not affiliated with any of these that I'm about to show you, but they are, I would be affiliated with them if they chose to call me and ask me. Okay, because they have the hotline and guaranteed back to the ship and money back guarantee. So I've always been satisfied, right? There's never been a reason that I haven't been satisfied. There has been times where the shore excursion's been canceled and they have given me my money back. So they're a good company to work with. I've had to call the 1-800, this 24/7 hotline before, and they're very helpful. Okay, so this is a really good one. All right, so let's say you don't see anything on Shore Excursions Group, or maybe you're not taking a cruise. So like in my case, I'm in Barcelona for 2 days ahead, and I just didn't see anything there that I really wanted to do. So and also Venice. Come on. So why is my mouse not wanting to cooperate with me today? Okay. And then down here, Venice. Well, with Venice, I was like, $600? No, I don't want to do that. And then these weren't even in Venice. And I was like, no, I don't want that. So here you go. Here's the next one I would go as a go-to. And it is Viator. Viator, This is where you need to start being cautious. You may not get that guarantee. All right. They're a little bit more strict in things. However, they have variety, and you're looking for things that you know that you can get back to the ship. All right. But there's all kinds of things, right? And I've heard very positive things. I have booked through them myself. Again, I'm not affiliated with them. And so I say caution. Use caution. All right, here's the third one, especially when you're in Venice. This one is Venice, and it's called GetYourGuide. So, GetYourGuide, I liked them because they were very clear in their information for me, right? I liked that they had reviews and things like that. So that was very helpful. So GetYourGuide, if you've used them, put in the comments below, because I ended up doing Doge Palace and St. Mark's with the guided tour. Why? Because I don't want to stand in those lines. So if this helped you in any way, please like, share, and subscribe. Who is your favorite? Is it GetYourGuide? Is it Viator? Is it Shore Excursions? Or do you just stick straight with the cruise line? Let me know in the comments below. And I'll end with this story. When I was going through the Panama Canal, we were delayed by 3 hours getting back to the ship. I did that shore excursion through the ship. They had to wait for us, and they did. Now, those that did their shore excursion through another company, right? They did not wait, and they left. Okay? So that's why it's important. That's why Shore Excursions Group is so important, is it says guaranteed back to the ship, or they fly you to the next port. Okay? So understand, big shore excursions that take a longer time and aren't at the beginning of the day but more at the end, you want to make sure that you're using the cruise line. Have you ever gotten caught and not been able to get back to the ship on time? Let me know and put that in the comments below. Mwah. Be blessed and bon voyage. Woo! I'm so excited.